Alrighty guys, good evening. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, Wednesday, guys. Tonight we're going to be doing more Marvel Rivals. Excuse me, Overwatch. Good. Good evening, Lid. Good evening, guys. Oh yeah, you're going to give me an invite, Lid? You can invite me? Oh my god, guys. Let's see. Let's get the... Get the TikToks going here, guys, so we can get into the Gamaz. Oh, I'm streaming on Facebook again, guys. Apparently, I didn't talk to Zuckerberg, but, I tweeted at Facebook, and I guess they looked at my account or something, because they fixed it. So, I just looked today and basically have a new stream key. Whoopsie doodle. Well, I guess they fixed that. There's always that, guys. Tee-hee. Sorry we banned you. So the one guy, good evening, Lily. So the one guy that actually is watching me on Facebook occasionally can still watch me. Oh, that's wonderful. All the good things, guys. Good evening, Lily. Wonderful. Are you going to ask me to buy some of your graphical art? Are you going to ask me to buy some graphical art, Lily? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to try and sell me some graphical art? Hilarious. See. Can I type in chat as a streamer? No. No, Lily, I cannot. Why would you... I don't even... Okay. Time to buy a new headphone, save up the money. Wonder if that's actually, like, do you just go to everyone's chat and do the same thing? Like, you just go to everyone's chat and ask them to type in chat to you, and, like, it's like some power thing or something, a power dynamic? Let's see. Totally a power dynamic. Oh, you're gonna send me an invite? Do so. I don't know how you do it though. Do send me an invite so I can play it sometime, maybe, as an alternative to Marvel Rivals. So, excuse me, Overwatch. We aren't playing Rivals anymore. Doing like 5 things at the same time here. Let's see. Oh, apparently there's a Persona crossover, but it's not actually technically Persona. It just looks like Persona, but it's not Persona, I think. Not exactly sure what's going on here. I think this is a Persona-inspired crossover with the masks. Although masks technically don't need to be Persona. So, you know. Probably Persona, but not really Persona. Budget Persona. Wonder if they planned it out beforehand and it was too expensive, and they just did a Persona-like crossover. Maybe in your friends list? Okay. Lid just wants to get on my friends list here. What's... Let's see. Add a friend, 475-8647. An invite code or searching for your friend. Or what's your invite code? Click on add a friend on your friends list, and then it'll give you a code. What's your code? I guess that's a better way of doing that. All right. Ah, look at that. There you go. Sent. There we go. Now how do you send me a code? Where do I even look for it? Takes 1 to 2 days. The fuck? How much did it pay you to get on my Steam's list? My Steam friends list? How much, Lid? They're trying to stream snipe me in Overwatch now. Oh. I mean, I generally don't upgrade my friends either. I don't increase my friends. There was one point when I streamed where I used to add everyone from the stream, and that was a bad idea, as it turns out. Can you possibly imagine why? Turns out you don't want to always be contacted by anyone and everyone that watches your stream. That's also why I don't have a Discord. Sounds lovely. Let's see. That is a potential game in the future. If we get burned out on Overwatch, I still want to play Stadium as well as 6v6, so. God, I fucking started taking, so I take a bunch of different supplements, but I fucking started taking magnesium lactate as an alternative to magnesium malate. You don't actually realize the differences between magnesiums is fucking huge. And magnesium oxide just being the absolutely terrible one you don't actually want to take. But they have different like benefits to them. And I thought lactate was supposed to be an alternative to glycinate, and glycinate is a relaxant / makes you sleep better. It's like stuff I don't need. Relax and sleep better, but it makes you super fucking lethargic, and I hate it. Absolutely hate it, even though glycinate's pretty good. And I started taking lactate as an alternative to this. It's like, oh, you get all the benefits of glycinate without taking glycinate. No, it literally just makes you tired as shit, too. It makes you tired and lethargic, and you just kind of sit here like... It feels almost like kind of like you're drunk. Oh, my God. Malate's pretty good, but it also makes you poop. So, as all magnesiums do, depending on what kind how tolerant you are. Yeah, you take citrate. Citrate, I think I tried, and also makes you poop. I tried citrate, glycinate, and there's a bit there before I actually did my like research on it, where I was trying like the complexes and shit, and I didn't know what I was doing. And I found out, I was like trying to figure out why some of them were better than other ones, and I realized it was the type of magnesium in them, and it was just kind of the rabbit hole. Yeah. It's pretty good stuff, though. Let's see. Okay. Let's get into things here, guys. So, potentially could play, assuming Lid's not lying, which he might be. He's just selling my IP information right now as I harvest my, energy through Steam or something. I don't know. Alright. Let's do the restart, guys. I also opened a bug report to Blizzard. So, hopefully they, fix the queue delay that doesn't work. Yeah. Let's see. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. It is hot as fuck still, guys. It's gonna be 85. It was supposed to be 80, or excuse me, 78 tomorrow, and now it's gonna be 85. Because summer's like, why not? Let's just throw more days at you. And you're like, okay, don't worry about global warming, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah, magnesium's pretty good. A lot of people, by the way, with the whole Charlie thing, remember we talked about the Charlie thing? With the whole Charlie thing, it seems as though people are starting to question how weird it is, because there's a lot of really weird shit with the Charlie thing. A lot of weird stuff. Putting aside, like, the stuff that goes beyond kind of, like, prosaic, kind of weird shit, where you talk about, like, the blood and... which doesn't really... It doesn't even look like blood. It looks like fucking venom goo or something. There's a lot of really weird shit with that. People are questioning the evidence and the story. Remember the Trump birthday letter to Epstein, right? I looked at it, so I never actually read it, and I looked at it maybe a week ago after Lid talked about it. Because I heard about it and I never actually read it. And it literally looks like the scrollings of, like, an emo... Like, two emo teenage girls fawning over some sort of love interest. Like, nothing you would ever imagine Trump writing in his whole fucking life. It makes no sense. Now they're talking about the Charlie thing, and the Charlie thing also... Like, the shooter... Like, the letter from him, like, the confession, makes no sense. Like, it doesn't even sound remotely normal. Like, in any way, shape, or form. Like, it's like a boomer wrote it for him. Like, everyone that's looking at this stuff, it's like, that doesn't really check out. And then the gun is just found randomly and doesn't match the guy. There's a video of, like, the guy jumping off the roof. And there's no gun with him. And then there's also, in the same video, people later found there's a guy that goes behind a tree and, like, either stops or just never appears. Like, he walks behind a tree and just disappears. Like, just fucking crazy shit. And then there's actually video footage of a drone flying over the top of him, like, full speed, like 40 miles an hour right over the top of Charlie while he's getting shot. Just, like, you'd have to have planned it to know exactly to do it exactly at that moment. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff. And then there's, like, the bodyguards behind him doing, like, weird hand signals before it happened. And then he has the ring thing, which I told you guys about, which is his ring popped off, and, excuse me, it switched from his ring finger to his pinky finger, and then it fell off. Like it's like a hologram or something glitching out, like AI glitches out. Yeah, only it's real life. Good evening, 91. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking weird stuff. Yeah, like it's just, like it doesn't. It's like I said, it's not just one thing. There's some really touchy stuff we aren't going to get to right now with Delta University, which you might have heard of, but involves some black students. But it really feels like it's neither the left nor the right doing this. It feels like there's something else, like the CIA doing this. It really does. And it's trying to implicate, like, get both sides to just, like, attack each other. It's exactly what it feels like. And, I mean, it's doing a pretty good job. But, like, even the non-conspiracy theorists are starting to question the prosaic stuff, which doesn't check out, like, the evidence trail and how the guy basically just admitted to everything. And, like, he had this perfect conversation in a text with his boyfriend. Like, it was really weird. Really weird. All this stuff is really fucking weird. Like, this year, guys, and this all, by the way, I love pointing out, this all happened, the Charlie thing happened right after the congressional UAP hearing on the 9th, and then NASA, for all intents and purposes, announced life on Mars, the biosignatures of life on Mars, and then Charlie happened. And this isn't the first time. Earlier this year, while the New Jersey UAPs were peaking in the media, is when the California wildfires started. And, like, the intensity of the wildfires, like, scales with the congressional UAP hearing. Or not the New Jersey UAP. Is like, while they were trending in the media, the California wildfire in January just got stronger and more intense and, like, kind of peaked with basically people talking about the UAPs. And then after that started dying out, the fire did, too. Like, bruh, what's going on here, guys? Last year, the Trump thing, you know, the ear thing. I'm trying not to say the words. the Trump ear thing happened right the day after the UAPDA, which was one of the senators reintroduced a bill for UAP disclosure. Yeah, and the day after the Trump ear thing happened, like, it's not necessarily one side anymore, and the ear thing. It very much makes me think that, like, maybe it's China or Russia doing this. It seems really fucking weird, though. It's obviously freaking, like, pre-made. It's something that premeditated. It's something that goes beyond the scope of just, like, left and right-leaning stuff. Yeah. Just crazy fucking shit. 2025, as I mentioned before, guys, is a year that most definitely is completely different. It is like, it's almost like just the world was just asleep for like the last 20 years of my life. I swear to God, especially the last 5. Just no one doing anything or paying attention, and all of a sudden this year, there's so much shit that's happening. There's so much shit that is still happening. Oh my God. Then there's the video from the UAP. Congressional UAP hearing with the balloon, or it wasn't a balloon, UAP that basically got hit by a hellfire, and there's people in the military now that are saying that it seems like what would a hellfire do, and then some people are saying it's not what it would do. Like, it's just all over the place. What was the most recent one that happened? There's a bunch of things that are ramping right now too, like the Skywatcher, which we covered earlier this year, is now readying another news release, and their quote-unquote psionic assets, or the people that basically are able to summon these things, are now talking on social media, where they was silent for like the last 6 months. And then Beatrice, there's another thing. There's the Millennium Falcon. There's basically a Mediterranean expedition. If you guys want to Google a Mediterranean expedition that found what looks like a buried UAP craft in the Mediterranean. Like, they just found it. And they've been trying to get together to go back to it again. Like, they're trying to get the funds to go explore it. And they haven't revealed the location, but it's literally in the Mediterranean, like scientists. Literally in the Mediterranean. And when I think it was in 2017, and when they found it, they said it was like absolutely nothing like they've seen before. And they tried to get the funds to go back to. And Beatrice, which is the lady who put together she had a research paper she released this summer, which was showing... We talked about the nuclear detonation tests in the 50s, and they used plates to record the image, which then caught, they call them transients, but caught basically what are satellites in space. But it was in the 50s, there were no satellites in space. But they're like ingrained in these plates, and they aren't stars, because the stars have different signatures, and they aren't there anymore. And she had a picture with the guys from the Mediterranean, like today, that said there's big things coming, so... Like, holy shit, guys. Yeah, year's not over yet. Maybe it's every 25 years they check to see whether or not... What happened 50 years ago? Like Star Wars? What happened in 1975? When was Star Wars released? 77. Here's a timeline, by the way, which we've talked about before, where a bunch of people were harping about the world ending or aliens were going to invade or something in 227. Basically, it's a bunch of people that are saying that basically there's going to be some sort of alien thing in 27, but they don't exactly agree on what it's going to be, which means there's probably going to be something, but what it is completely up in the air. Some people think it's going to be an alien invasion, some people think it's going to be first contact. It's just very, very fucking vague. Well, there's a lot of people talking about it earlier this year, and this kind of lines up with things accelerating for 27, so yeah. 2027 is the 50th year anniversary of the WoW signal, which is completely, not erroneous, but a completely outside the ordinary burst of energy from Unionlink. From, I don't remember the galaxy it's from, but like one of the researchers for SETI like circled it and went, "Wow!" on a piece of paper, which termed the name. Wow. And people, a university tried to debunk it recently, and they said it's basically magnetar going through fucking gas, and it was like, bro, fuck off. Magnetar energy going through gas. or excuse me, through, what was it? Like dust, cosmic dust, that caused it to spike. Like a magnifying glass, and you're like, bro, what is going on here? You're trying to pretend like FRBs, or I guess it wasn't an FRB, but trying to pretend it's something that clearly isn't. Wow! Lots of fucking weird shit, guys. Like, even if you are not a conspiracy theorist, like tinfoil hat like me, like where I start talking about UAPs and NHS stuff, you have to understand there's a lot of stuff that's fucking weird right now, and it does not completely check out just by looking at the boxes. Someone made a nice bulleted list of like 12 points that don't check out. All of them just don't make sense for Charlie. Absolutely weird as shit. I don't think it would. I don't think it'd be like the CIA. Why would the CIA want to? Well, I mean, like the whole rhetoric just completely changes when it gets to the idea that maybe it's actually, maybe they don't want whatever it is doesn't want UAP disclosure, right? Then would the CIA or FBI risk destabilizing the U.S. simply to keep hiding extraterrestrials? Like, is that worse than UAPs? Like making us like just freak out at each other to the point at which people start doing really nasty shit. I don't have alien emotes because no one actually uses emotes, so it doesn't matter. That's the sad existence of Twitch. Emotes actually mattered prior to the fact that people got like 96 of them, and then at that point it stopped mattering. People only use the better TTV emotes and Pepe. The Pepe emotes. Those are the ones that people care about. Yeah, I mean, then there's that. Then there's everyone that we're supposed to care about the Middle East no matter what. They really, really try on social media to make everyone care about the Middle East. Now, I mean, Charlie said a lot of things, but definitely does not mean he should have died. As people on the left say a lot of things, and that doesn't mean they should either. And the weird thing is, like, now, like, the right's canceling the left by pointing out shit, like, to their employers. And, like, they're acting super butthurt, like, they shouldn't do that. And you're like, bro, I say a lot of things on social media, but I'm not, like, an asshole like that. I do have... Oh, the Kermappa! I forgot about the Kermappa. That is true. I was ahead of the curve by a decade in that point. That was actually made by a fan who no longer watches me. I thought it was cool. Meh? Oh my god, what do you mean? Like, it's like a Kappa merged with Kermit the Frog merged with me. Why would you not want... That actually has, like, lore on my channel. Crazy stuff, guys. Yeah, I'd agree with that too. But even in that regard, that doesn't take into account that either left or right is not doing it, but rather that it's still left or right, people on the left or right that just want violence, right? I think it's neither the left or right, even the people that are more violent. It just doesn't... Yeah. Before your time. Bullshit! You've been here since Planetside 2. That's from, like, H1Z1. Mercy! Oh my god. But she doesn't play Mercy. How will you ever function? Why do none of you guys... Why would you... So, here's a curious thing. Why do you guys not watch me play Rivals for, like, the last 9 months, but you'll watch me play Overwatch, when Overwatch and Rivals are both hero shooters? How does that work? I actually want to know. Don't explode. I'll explode on you.
I could do this on my own. Probably faster, too.
Checking in.
5, 4,
I will not waste
3,
this opportunity.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Together we will not fail. Establishing aerial position.
Is that in the shield? I did. Rivals is a baby game. I see. Well, now I know that Rivals is a baby game and Overwatch is not, so... Bro, we have teammates here, right? Besides Mercy and me? I don't know if you can actually shoot those lights. It's where people push a button, guys, and everything shoots me at the same time. It feels that way. God, it's so fucking hard to fly now. I don't know what the fuck Blizzard do to this character. All right. Like, I don't remember the fucking flow of this game at all. Mercy doesn't have Persona 5 crossover. Is it even Persona 5? I heard that it's not actually Persona 5. Like, they're just like Persona 5 lookalikes. Less cheaters? No. When games die out, there's more cheaters. The only people left alive are the fucking cheaters. Or left in the game are cheaters. I can't even fucking talk. Fuck, magnesium turret. Oh my god. You just want to fucking go to bed. Also, speaking of sus players. Good evening, Robin.
Okay, my head's in the game.
Be a good stream, thank you. What a nice guy. Somebody heal me. No. Never could have imagined he was going to do that. But now he doesn't know how to deflect. Die a lot, I do. I've always died a lot. More so when you're a streamer, more so when you cheat, and more so when people know that people watch you. And people are like, that's a streamer! And then they start killing you simply because you're a streamer. Alright. We got weird fuckos already following me around despite being back for 3 days. Auto? Very likely an auto. Yeah, he's watching me through the wall. Pretty sure the Ashe is cheating and the Genji.
There's more to learn. Welcome to Ordinance. Justice reigns from above. En route. Concussive out. I will not waste this opportunity. Up and away.
Because of the kids, or the cheaters, or both. I mean, in the case of Rivals, we were literally running into fucking people that have damage reductions, so... Yeah.
Positioning.
Good. We're gonna report the Ashe for cheating, as well as the Genji for... That's autos. Where you see the shit where they're literally just like sitting there and then they fucking instantly deflect on you. Exactly the right moment into your eyeballs. Yeah. Not the Genji, but the Ashe is cheating. Let's do though. Little bro's just eyeballing me behind a corner right now. Dude, they increased the fire damage? It must have. Wish. That must be a perk, because that does an absolute... I was getting healed and the shield gen was going.
Not waste this opportunity. Positioning underway.
They definitely did fucking something to, They definitely did something to Pharah. She doesn't fly as long and her missiles aren't as good. Bullshit to you? Yeah. It's kind of the way it goes. In the case of Rivals, there's literally cases where he's shooting shit and just doesn't register shots at all. I literally have to fucking sit here. I have to fucking sit here and try to get this back while we have people fucking stream sniping me and fucking around. We already turned off their names so they fucking don't sit here and jack off. Which is what they like, so.
Let's show them some air power.
Next game. I'll report the Ashe. Toggled off for the last, I'd say, quarter after pointing out she's cheating too. Then we start getting weird ass fucking hard Hard locking. What's even her name? Space Girl. Almost like they reply to prompts on the stream. Good stuff. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning in GMT6. The usual. Weirdly, I already have a lot more people just talking compared to playing Rivals. Was it just too good at Psylocke? I mean, it was fucking phenomenal. Which is why we started getting damage reduction, where I literally couldn't do... Like, I was doing 50% damage to everything. That's when we quit. I could manipulate with the VPN, which doesn't even make sense until you put it into perspective that for some reason they actually need to know my IP address to actually apply it, which also still doesn't really make much sense. Crazy fucking shit, guys. And the theory we came up with it, and by the way, I could actually just get around it for a game. So every time I change my IP address, I could get around it for our game. And then with Season 4, now it's just permanently on. So that's when we left. And you get fuckers that literally just fucking sit on the cart and jack off. And that's all they do. Just sit on the cart, they don't do anything, and literally just steamroll our team as 3 people actually play the game. Where this, like, something feels off about Overwatch 2 too, compared to other games in terms of like how it, like the performance of it. Still, I remember that being a weird notion when it came back to Overwatch 2, and it's there again, and we have to get used to it again. Ah, thanks, Robin. I appreciate it, dude. The rare Trovo interaction. Oh, it's Kick now, too. Oh my god. Idawan used to watch me on Kick, and then for some reason, despite him saying that he watched me on Kick because there's no ads, he stopped watching me on Kick. So I don't know. Yeah? Good? Good luck on that. Platforms aren't always fair, so... In the case of Kick, Trovo has some pretty cool rewards structure on their website. It's kind of like TikTok. That only works if people watch, and, you know, that just basically amounts to which platform's the biggest. Kick also has some pretty cool programs, too, but once again, also people don't seemingly want to watch on Kick, so... Too bad Mixer isn't around. I mean, to be fair, if Kick didn't exist and they didn't, like, then they get people to literally stream on their platform by offering them huge amounts of money. Twitch would never have loosened their strings on the multi-platform streaming clause because they had a monopoly. No. I just stream to platforms. I don't like. I don't really make any money on streaming, so I don't really care. That's why I have multiple jobs. Do it because I enjoy playing games, and I enjoy when people watch me when I play games, so it's even better. Still not sure why they nerfed Pharah. They 100% nerfed her jets, even after her, I don't know what you call that, when they redid her character. And she now takes 2 shots to kill a what was it, 250? Whatever the robots are. Used to only take 2.
Vote for a map.
Blizzard World. I don't actually know what this is. I don't think I've flamethrower in Anubis. No, I voted for it. Can I change my vote? Oh. Maybe. Blizzard World. I want to be the one guy. Disconnect on YouTube. Reconnect on YouTube. I wonder if there's a way of adjusting the streamer options so it hides all my stuff from everyone else, but I don't care if I see theirs. I just don't want to see their names. People don't actually care about you unless they can see your name, so it doesn't matter what your stats look like.
Hello, Cassidy said he wanted a bigger grave. So I built him one. Then he said, no, this is too large. I need it to fit in my hand. Well, he should have been more clear.
Still the same voice lines, guys. I actually came back, so we haven't played Overwatch 2 basically since our launch of Rivals, and I came back, I was like, this game literally hasn't changed at all. I'm sure Stadium's different, and the perks are different, but it literally is, like, it's like the same shit.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
What? Alright.
Thanks for the upgrade. Making another approach. Increasing altitude. Enemy here.
Apparently, the last airbender fuck. Does a lot of damage with his fucking... his aim projectile. Does a shit... Whoop! Bad time to reload. Does a shitload of damage. And it's an aim projectile. This is 100 HP per shot. It's roughly half your HP.
I've got you in my sights.
So the Hanzo basically just trying to fuck with me because I shot at him twice. Is that what's going on here?
All systems nominal. Checking in. Rally to me.
And okay.
Minor perk unlocked.
Kill confirmed. Making another approach. Establishing aerial position.
Face my burning fist.
Got it. Stop.
Aerial positioning underway.
Alright. If I'd have been able to kill him.
They outnumber.
But it was too iffy.
Justice.
Haven't played enough, guys.
It's crunch time. Luckily, I can do 1,000 crunches. Thanks for the assist.
Setting out.
But we got it done. They done it so. Stop the payload. Enemy seen. I am power. Establishing aerial position.
I don't like the graphical style in those game guys is still so fucking weird. It's like hard to look at. Fucking flight unfairs. I don't know when they changed Farrah, but they clearly did. All my muscle memory's fucked up.
Positioning underway.
Alright. Oh yeah, little bro. Solo.
I've got you in.
I could have E'd too.
Okay, my head's in the game. Heroes never die. Yeah.
I don't know where this connects to. Alright. I thought about ulting him, but it wasn't worth it. Alright. That didn't go where I wanted to. Maybe I didn't have the right amount of inherited momentum.
Time to kick some tail.
Maximum power.
Repositioning. Justice reigns from above.
And used.
On the move.
Susie on him? It's gonna be a while, guys, till I get muscle memory back. Pretty sure the soldier's cheating, and he just wants you snapping to people behind walls. But, like I mentioned before, I'd rather deal with fucking cheaters and wall hacks instead of fucking damage reduction shit in Rivals, so. I report the soldier at the end for cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. Good. You can see where he snapped to me behind the wall when I was behind the wall in the first place. Yeah. And unfortunately, we just got back, guys. This is like our third day back. And Farah is completely fucking different. I don't know what he did to me. Is that an invulnerability or something? No idea what our Doomfist is doing. Well, they have a pretty competent tank. Oh, mercy, no way! I think she went to watch the stairs. She went to watch the stairs, and then someone showed up above her. Oh, it's hilarious. Ah, hilarious shit. Alright. Let's see. That's this guy?
Play of the game.
Lies? Nothing out of the ordinary here, guys. Turned off the automatic queue. Why is it going? Play. Broken too? Dude, there's so much shit in this game that's broken. I turned this off yesterday. Why is it back on? They fixed the matchmaker with the patch? The queue delay. Nope, still broken. Standby screen it is, guys. We run into enough cheaters even without stream snipers, so I don't need to invite more into the mix. Yeah, I swear this game has like some sort of weird... Overwatch 1 never had. I remember coming back to Overwatch 2, or playing Overwatch 2. I don't remember what we played before Overwatch 2. I remember coming back to it, and the graphical style, not Overwatch 1, they made it like everything like hazy and blurry, and it's hard to see shit, especially in high action sequences, and it's like a skill set you have to develop to ignore all the fucking noise and see shit clearly. And it took me fucking forever when Overwatch 2 when I came back to it. When I first started playing it. Probably gonna be more of the same again. Funny aside, they also apparently nerfed Pharah pretty heavily. Not exactly sure why. Must have been something going on after I left. What does no one want? Let's find out. What don't you guys want? Cerveza? I mean... really a unanimous decision going on here. Doesn't show any of your played characters. There must be a point that it cut it off for your playtime on characters. Because I have an absolute shitload of time on May. She doesn't show up at all. Maybe it's prior to Overwatch 2. It doesn't matter.
Strike from above. You have my thanks. Thanks.
Oh, I'm clicking on.
Hello. Hello. That's hard vacuum, baby.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Flying over the sky.
30 seconds.
I agree.
Gentle rain. Dispersing. Aerial positioning underway. The robot has been secured.
Pushing the barricade.
I knew I could count on you. Establishing aerial position. Taking off. Blasting.
I don't know what the fuck that does. Don't know what that does. I'll have to go and look at that in the. I wonder if it's just gives him vulnerability and explodes around him. I'll have to look at that in the practice range.
I feel all warm inside.
En route.
The barricade is progressing. Power is on it.
Sure.
Unlocked.
Are you just waiting for me in the side of the wall?
Let's show him some air power.
Yeah.
Over here. Moving the barricade.
Establishing aerial position.
Well, our Genji shits on everyone. We're getting focused. Neat.
They took the robot from us.
He's just staring at walls. Always a good sign.
My head's in the game. En route. Picked up.
run away from that.
We need that robot to turn around.
Hey,
The air. Stop them from pushing that barricade. Up and away. We're outnumbered. Be advised. Repositioning.
We must stop the enemy now.
the lead has been taken from us.
I don't want to talk about it. Establishing aerial position.
60 seconds remaining.
Little fucks just watching me through walls. Did that earlier too. Who gives a shit, little bro?
Increasing altitude. The robot is with us now. Let's get pushing. But we got it done.
Overtime.
Stay with the robot. We're almost there. Barricade on the move.
And then a headshot.
Overtime.
Bro's watching walls again.
Always more to learn.
Alright.
The kitsune.
Let's see. Why is my accuracy going down, guys?
Choose your map.
Are there two people actually called the same thing? Obviously fake names, but no one wants Savannah. God.
Now arriving at mission.
They're both identical.
Strike from above. Up and away.
Ever trained your chi? I'm looking for more practice buddies.
If you teach me Tai Chi, I'll teach you Aikido.
Oh wait. You're not just looking for an excuse to fight me, are you?
Busted.
Sutter?
Hi.
I like your mask. I said I like your mask, dude. Thank you kindly.
Yes. Flying the friendly skies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Up here.
Stop the payload.
No, I fucked up.
You thought you had me.
Still fine.
Health restored. That's 3 hits. Thank you.
Thought you could get over the top. Did they change the map? I seem to remember being able to slide over the top of that.
Always more to learn.
Ah, subtle geometry changing the map, guys. Good.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Justice reigns from above. 3 in a row.
Off, dude. I don't know what that does. Pretty sure that's just damage.
4 hits confirmed. Concussive out.
Puputra? Increase attack speed by a lot in the move. I was supposed to look at it in the fucking range.
Okay, my head's in.
Doesn't really feel like we have a tank, to be perfectly honest. Like our last game where it didn't feel like we had a tank either.
System repaired. Repulsion.
So I don't completely remember how to play Pharah. It's not even the movement, it's like the positioning. It's much more in depth. Our fucking soldier friend might be cheating now. He wasn't earlier though. Being fucking obnoxious too.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Launching me through walls.
Returning to battle.
Product doesn't get hooks, the whole team will struggle. I mean, partially true. Part of playing a tank is literally just being in front and applying pressure. If he doesn't fucking do that, doesn't really matter what you do. Like, I don't know why I'm fucking contesting the point when the tank's off to the left side doing absolutely fucking nothing, so. We're clearly getting stream sniped again, guys. We've had 4 losses in a row, and with very sus players that are showing up in every one of our lobbies, too. Fucking obnoxious. First night we didn't have this at all. But at least we're doing full damage and shit. We just have to deal with fucking cheating shitbirds while I basically have to fight an uphill battle to get good again, basically, at the game while that's happening. While basically people fucking try to shit on me with cheats while I basically not good at the game. Absolutely obnoxious shits. Report the soldier. Eh. Do need to look at... Oh, the fucking healer. What's his name? Tidal Blast. Protect an ally or yourself with water that detonates after a short duration. The explosion knocks down enemies and massively heals the host target. Deals 250 healing. Gives you 400 health, 100 damage to people around it, so it's not that big damage-wise. 20 to 50% move speed. Explosion radius is pretty big. Knockdown 1.5 seconds, so it's actually a really big deal if you get close. If it gets close to you, so. Alright. Not just relearn the character I basically played a boatload of, but also she was nerfed, and deal with the fucking nerfs. I don't know why the fuck they nerfed her, but they clearly did. Both in terms of the amount of jets that she has, and in terms of the amount of damage you do. When they did that. Maybe that's right after I left. This kind of itches a part of my brain. I seem to remember after I left the game, something was going to happen, and then Rivals came out. I think we'd be playing Overwatch again, guys. You should be able to queue for multiple things at the same time. I was just thinking about that now. Why can't you queue for multiple game modes at the same time, assuming they aren't comp? Whichever one pops first, you just get into. Well, I mean, if you're insinuating it's been that way because of hitscan, hitscan's been in the game forever, sure. Like, literally, entirety of playing with Pharah is dealing with hitscan. There's never not a case. There's never not a case in which there isn't hitscan being played against you. I remember people back in Overwatch 1 continually telling me that I can't play Pharah because there's hitscan, and you're like, bro, there's always fucking hitscan. What do we want to ruin, guys? I actually want to play Ilias. Count. I think so. I mean, sure. Once you get up to, like, fucking, maybe Masters or Diamond, top of Diamond Masters, you start getting healers that can look up.
Now arriving at Ilias. Prepare.
Now you don't need a Mercy heal bot either.
Select your hero.
Game still feels fucking weird and different, too, compared to what it used to. I don't know what that is, either. I swear the first night we played, guys, it didn't feel this way. On my mama! I swear it didn't feel that way. Used to play with the FPS lock, and now the FPS lock makes the game feel like shit.
There is water everywhere. Is that not a safety hazard?
One. Round one. Capture the objective.
Those are way early. Yeah, bitch.
We can do better than this. Come on, we're shredded. System repaired.
Little bro's just trying to follow me around. While watching me behind corners. Behind walls. Good.
All systems
Alright. Are you alive? The fuck is that? I should have instantly killed him.
Positioning.
Maybe they nerfed Farah's missiles? That's entirely possible, too. Not missiles, cube missiles. So ultimate missiles. Alright. Little bro's just fucking watching me through a wall. We're gonna report the McCree at the end of the match. And that's some of the most blatant cheating I've seen in a while. Good for him. Another match that is extremely lopsided. Surprise, not surprise, guys.
Support. I just won't get hit.
Your work is a hypothesis.
Fuck are these matches? This is the 5th loss in a row.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
And for some reason, now my CPU's at 100% utilization for all 8 cores, which makes absolutely no... It's like it's compiling fucking shaders in the background instead of doing it when the game loads. No fucking way.
The objective is now active.
Soothing your wounds. Let's show him some air power.
Notice how they fucking swapped off of actual characters that were hit scan after I pointed out the fucking McCree's cheating? Crazy, huh? Now they're playing joke characters. Fucking obnoxious pieces of shit.
Much better. You don't upset me.
Alright.
System repair.
No. For some reason I thought this was like Rivals. And lo and behold, we point out the fact that they switched to joke characters and they swapped back off the joke characters. Oh, ha, ha, ha. All crazy shit. Never would I have ever imagined.
They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
Alright. Dead.
Score 1-1.
Didn't I say I'd rip out your tongue if I saw you again?
My queen, your voice, ever sonorous, is like a gentle waterfall upon my ears.
Yeah, the ears are next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Lo and behold, they swap off the joke characters for round 3 because round 2 is just to extend the length of the game. He's fucking watching me through the wall. Now they're cheating piece of shit.
Okay, my head's in the game. On the move.
The objective is now
We're gonna see what the lever penalty's like in the next game, guys. Like this, if it seems like we're running into fucking stream snipers again that are cheating, which is the case with this game, we're just gonna leave and go next and see what happens. These guys will be rated like plat or something if you look at their stats too. That just makes it more obnoxious. Where we have normal teammates that are rated like plat. What was the obvious cheater is the McCree at the beginning. No fucking idea what our teammates are doing. Meanwhile, they have Smurfs. And dumbass. Can't predict stupid guy. Well, you can predict stupid. Depends on how you're trying to do it, though. Little bro with his fucking aimbot on the side ledge and doesn't think I have a concussion missile. Good shit, right?
I don't stay down. Justice reigns from above. Scatter.
And still dead.
Aerial positioning underway. No one can stop me.
No fucking idea what these other guys are doing. I guess that's what happens when you just fucking cheat, too.
Heat check confirmed. Much better.
Nice little bro fucking running around watching me through walls. Med over here? I don't actually know. Like, our teammates aren't good enough to deal with the fact that they basically have a tank that's done absolutely nothing except follow me around the entire match, where we have a tank that seemingly doesn't do anything, so... Yeah, like I said, there's 100% Smurfs mixed with people that are cheating, and obviously stream sniping in that regard. So basically they're down a player, but it doesn't fucking matter.
I've got you in my sights.
Alright, let's report the McCree at the beginning of the match. I don't remember who that is. He's clearly just fucking watching people through walls. Let's see. Who was that? They both play McCree? I don't know which it is. We're gonna have to look at a replay. Sometimes I think it only shows you 3 characters, too. So if the fucker literally just swapped off at the beginning of the match because he doesn't want to be reported... This guy... Private profiles, guys. Weird, huh? So stream snipers mixed with cheaters mixed with Smurfs, guys. Great shit, huh? Meanwhile, we have a teammate full of actual plats, and it doesn't go very good because we're basically down a tank. Well, their tank basically doesn't... They're down a tank, but it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Fifth loss in a row. And they swapped to just garbage characters because they wanted to extend the match. Because there's a cheat squad once again. Alright. Surprise, we didn't get this on our first day. Kind of weird, huh? Or even the second day wasn't this bad. Now it's every single match. I think I postulated back when Dead by Daylight first came out, because of the streamer names, people actually are more likely to cheat when they fucking know that you might be potentially a streamer, regardless of the fact that you may or may not be cheating just because you use the anonymous function. In the case of Dead by Daylight, it was more likely for people to cheat when it first came out than less. I don't remember how it functioned in this game. I don't know if they ever got past that. There's a list of names where basically people started memorizing the streamer names. Because when you use the anonymous mode, it hides your name, right? But then it gives you a generic name that people can pick out.
Vote for your mount.
Think we're gonna have 6th game in a row that's a loss, guys? Every game so far we've had cheater in it, and last game it felt like we had 2 in it, but we died so much it's difficult to tell.
Strike from above.
Stop, Jack. This crusade is getting out of hand.
How many times have you told me that?
How many times have I been wrong?
Alright.
Are you scared?
What? Okay.
Sojourn en route.
Pretty sure they had that.
The lead is ours.
They've taken the robot.
All right. Pretty sure it should have hit the tree. Maybe they changed the tree geometry.
The skies await.
Lots of questions, guys.
أنا محدش يقدر عليا.
Maybe they changed hook geometry?
Justice reigns from
Now they're down the tank.
positioning.
And that's gone.
We're outnumbered.
And now's a get down, Mr. President.
Mission of the robot.
I don't stay
Not
down.
remotely meant for me in any way, shape, or form.
Hello.
We need that robot to turn around.
They're about to push past us.
These are supposed to be plats, by the way. Again?
Always more to learn.
Looking for an editor? Nope. I think you asked me that yesterday. Don't make me ban you, dude.
They're catching up. We have to stop that.
On the move. Precision design at work.
Yes.
Dispersing. Breaking them down.
Incoming.
Excellent teamwork. Be advised. That's 3 rounds. I need help. Increasing altitude. My rockets are fueled.
Enemy has a robot. Not for long.
On the move. Dodge this.
Let's not call.
Much better.
For some reason, I'm using 100% of my CPU again. I guess it did say this is beta.
Pick it up. We're about to lose our lead.
Okay.
It's go time. Justice reigns from above. Breaking them down. Get in there. Making another approach. Establishing aerial position.
We have to stop their push.
They're pushing ahead.
Your team has lost the lead.
Incoming.
Over here.
Aerial positioning underway. They're pushing the barricade.
Oh, we're dead.
All systems nominal. On the move.
To their push.
That was an auto, Susie, by the way. It didn't land before my missile hit. Probably due to lag. So that guy's using an auto. The Kiriko's definitely cheating. Because that was above him, the guy wasn't even fucking looking at me, and it landed almost exactly before my missile did. But it went off late, and for some reason it didn't give him invulnerability, so then he died anyways. That was 5,000% an auto. I'll actually go take a look at it in the replay. I'm actually kind of curious. I straight up saw a cheat. There's no way you knew that was coming. Alright. Hey look guys, our 6th loss in a row. Isn't that crazy? With people that are cheating again. Kind of crazy in a 50-50 sort of game that we're just getting... What is the chances of a coin flip landing on the same side 6 times in a row? What are the chances of landing heads 6 times in a row? One in 64. What is that as a percent? .5% roll, guys. Good for us, guys. We just got the magical 1.5%. Do you think we'll make it 7 in a row? Oh my god, it's almost like there's foul play going on. It's almost like there's foul play going on, guys. No way. In a game that's supposed to be relatively balanced, SVMM-wise, we have 6 losses in a row. Most matches of which, seemingly, we have cheaters in it. Crazy, huh? But at least our shots still do full damage. Eventually we get pushed down with people low enough in which... I mean, they just use Smurfs at that point, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Where's the Kiriko shit? Does it hide names in the replay? Yeah. It does. Here you go. Let's see the Kiriko. Where was it? It was right towards the end. This guy. This it? No.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Might be too far.
Seconds remaining.
That it? I seem to remember it being down here, and when we chased the Anna out. don't think this is it.
2 minutes.
I did say there's going to be a lot of people cheating in Overwatch, which is true. But at least the missiles that hit people do full damage. Like the fucking weird shit we get in Rivals.
We take you where enemy has the enemy has the robot.
Right spot, but no missiles from me.
Come to me for. Okay.
Must have been right here. I swear I was the only one shooting at her. Did you know best cheats stopped doing Overwatch hacks because the anti-cheat's so bad they don't earn enough money? What? What did best cheats being a name or best cheats being
Group up with me.
just quote unquote best cheat companies? And probably moved on to Rivals. And it makes fucking sense. But in the case of fucking Rivals, they have fucking damage reduction cheats. They have God mode shit. It's not really God mode as in you do 0 damage, but rather you do half damage, and that's still basically the same shit. That's not what I'm talking about at all. It might have been this one, and maybe I just misremembered it. There's a lot of shit on there when that was happening. We'll just pretend that's it. Pretty sure there's one on the edge, though. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. There's always been a shitload of cheats in Overwatch, especially Overwatch 2. People don't take it seriously unless people make a stink. And a lot of the streamers, just like in Rivals, a lot of the streamers look like they're cheating, so... No. Only way you get caught for cheating is if you're a dumbass and, like, literally ESP pops up on your screen. Otherwise, no one will ever ban you. As can be seen with Battlefield 6. Where there was really questionable footage put on Twitter. And a bunch of people even joined. They've even made a montage of the fucking basically cheating. They made a cheating montage, obviously without showing ESP. And, you know, they're like fucking sitting there clapping their hands like, oh my god, guys, this is so amazing. Look how good we are. And you're just like, bro. Like hard locking to people behind walls and shit. You know. It's kind of weird because the first day I came back, it wasn't like this bad. First day I came back, we had relatively normal games and did very good. The second day yesterday was alright, and we started getting some sus fucks. I reported like 3 people. And tonight I've reported almost every single fucking match. I think this is the first one where I haven't. But clearly Smurfs that are not rated at the right SPMM, guys. Weirdly enough, we don't get Smurfs on our team doing that. Weird, huh? Yeah, it is. Overwatch 1 was more, what do you call it, muted. In the case of Overwatch 1, it was more of a backroom sort of ordeal where you had to know someone. They weren't publicly available. You could just find them. Makes sense. I mean, I mentioned before, Lib gave us a code to Deadlock, so we might actually play Deadlock too. I wanted to play Stadium, though. It looked like fun. Oh my god. Fuck magnesium taurate, guys. Literally makes me sound like a slow dullard. Because I'm just lethargic as fuck right now. Oh my god. But, I mean, it wouldn't even be that bad because cheating was always bad in Overwatch. Assuming you get up to a high enough level, then it's not as bad. Like, if you start playing with higher MMR players, it's not as bad because the differences between basically players is more minimal, right? And I don't think we broke through that kind of, wall, I want to say. We're running the Smurfs, and unfortunately our teammates don't seem to be Smurfs. Also that I have to relearn the fucking game, and it seems like they nerfed Pharah. They nerfed Pharah's flight, as well as nerfing Pharah's damage, for whatever fucking reason. Every fucking game is a Pharah, right? I think I've only seen one other enemy team with a Pharah, and before next game has a Pharah because they're watching the stream and they're like, I'll show you good! It honestly felt like the last time we played against one. They nerf Pharah, flight and damage. In addition to having to play against stream snipers, cheaters, with less people, normal people playing, but no damage reduction, so that's always good. Where the splash radius on Pharah's rockets is smaller too. The direct damage is lower and the splash radius is lower. Voices. Ah! I really wanted to play Oasis. Not really. What? That's a Mercy main. How dare you? Look, she's level 28. Why would you do that to her? Wait till you realize that I haven't played fucking Overwatch in forever.
With how often we pull people around, we could start a transportation service.
Nothing is a Debbie Downer quite like,
Let's discuss the details of the team.
not living up to expectations, guys, of the... What would you call it? What? It has a name. I don't remember what the name is, though. He has the Persona Max.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Jesus fucking Christ. Looks like we have another one already. They used to toggle on and off, too. It doesn't even seem like that's the fucking case anymore. Pretty sure the McCree is cheating. Very, very sure he's cheating. Yeah. Like he overflicks too. He flicks past him and then snaps back to the model. Like that's 5,000% cheating. Do they even have an anti-cheat department at Blizzard anymore? What the fuck's going on here? can't even two-tap anymore. Dude, you just killed her Mercy. Alright. Yeah, because you're a ball, you run away. That's the whole point. Why wouldn't I fucking solo ult you when you're harassing our team in the back line and you're overextended? That's exactly the point. You got it, little bro. You learned. A good strategic use of my ult when it almost always will kill me, and I'll sometimes even hang on into it the rest of the game. True. So, 7 losses in a row, guys. Fucking guy just watched me through walls, like, most blatant fucking cheater. Obnoxious.
Score 0-1.
Crazy shit, huh? Also called it from the beginning of the match. And the tank might be stream sniping. The McCree is 5,000% cheating and possibly stream sniping.
Remember what we're fighting for.
I don't know why they changed it so it takes more than 2 hits to kill people, too, because it's tough enough landing 2 hits, but then they also change it so it requires more than 2 hits. So people escape with, like, 10 HP? Why? Did they do that when I was streaming? Or last playing it? I don't think so. Little bro's trying so hard and failing miserably at it. And then he just W-keyed hard step. Because he couldn't kill shit. No. Pretty obnoxious, guys. Like, how many fucking people are trying to stream snipe me because I have a standby screen, right? Like, holy shit.
Thanks for the assist.
Also, weirdly enough, I don't know why the perk that increases your damage after concussive, it's only one. I don't know why it's only one shot instead of 3 for 3 seconds. Dead. Yeah, no shit. It's almost like you're overextended and I have a means to kill you. Congratulations, you're learning, little bro. It's a tank buster and you're a tank and you died because you're a tank. Fucking hilarious. Where the fuck's Sir McCree? He's just AFK? What is this? He just stopped playing for like half the match. Because he doesn't need to, because he's cheating once again. Can't help himself. Alright. Let's report the McCree. I remember this back in fucking Overwatch 5, or excuse me, back when I was playing Overwatch 2. They literally fucking pay for upvotes. So they use like a service to boost accounts, and then they pay for fucking like shit like the prestige level too, which is fucking obnoxious. Yeah. 7 in a row. What are the chances of a coin flip landing heads 7 times in a row? One in 128, which is 0.78%. Ah, we got the lucky roll, guys. 0.78%. What do you think the chance there is going to be 8 times in a row? Jesus Christ, none of these people play like plats and golds that we're going against either. It's just the most obnoxious part about it. We're playing with some masters now. Actually-wise, we actually did pretty good last game. Doesn't matter when there's a cheating piece of shit just walking around, though. You know, like fucking, you can tell, guys, like when people are trying to extend matches, be assholes and shit like that. That McCree literally disappeared for half that last round and didn't do anything to try and get his teammates to lose, so it'd last another round because he's a piece of shit that cheats. Surprise, not surprise. That was most likely our most obvious cheater tonight. That was our most obvious cheater tonight. There's like no way. By the way, Lid want us to play comp. There's no way we can play fucking comp. If we're playing quick play, and the games are this bad. I said we have deadlock. I think, not in the case of deadlock, but I read a post, or not a post, a news article 3 days ago that apparently there's a giant ban wave. Valve always fucking does shit like that late, though. Like, if you literally wait a year to ban people in your game, the damage is already done. Because they just make a new account in like 3 days and get around everything. It has to be constant, continual anti-cheat, otherwise it doesn't fucking matter. What's Overwatch DX12. Is DirectX 12 somehow giving me an FPS boost? I know what it does, but what is the consensus on? Bro? I mean, you could also play something else other than Pharah, like May. I did want to play May. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did my chat stop scrolling? Oh my god, did I miss you guys? No way. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Mickey! Good morning, dude. For some reason, my chat stopped scrolling on my monitor, and it was stuck, so I didn't see, like, anything for... Oh my god, there's spam, too. Oh my god. Everyone thinks I'm ignoring them. Fucking A. Let's see. I thought it was kind of weird. Like, I have dead spots in my chat. I was like, you know, whatever. And you guys were talking, and I didn't see anything. I need to ban that guy. There you go. Feels ignored. I mean, keeping the chat lively, that's the important thing. So much shit, like I forgot, just in general. Oh my god. Just saw the shadow, I don't know where he went. Dude, they completely gutted Farah. Holy fucking shit. Like, you can't fly at all anymore? Even compared to what her remake is, her rework, even worse. Why? And then they reduce the damage she does. You catch up with chat? No, I literally started playing a game. I'll have to wait until the game's done so then I can read chat. Scroll back through chat and read it.
I'm gonna shove them in a locker. Taking to the air. I knew it.
Oh my god, you can't make that shit up. Little bro's brain dead and didn't realize everyone went to the point and visibly just walked into the room to take a different position on.
Pay attention.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
You have a lovely shield. Aim assist. He has better projectiles than I do, guys. It has aim assist built into it, and it's 100 damage per shot. So, kind of crazy, guys, that the healer is literally just better than Farah. But, you know. So his projectiles do 100 damage per hit, and they have aim assist built into them, so you just have to get, like, in the vicinity of them in the tractor. Fucking crazy world we live in. Let's see. Also, by the way, another game with cheaters. We're playing once again with plats. So, basically the general average range of these guys are plat. Seven losses in a row. Did we even have a fucking tank? The fuck is going on here? Again. Bro. And Lily, notice after the aim detaches, Lily goes, is that the fucking soldier? Yeah. So ran out of banked accuracy. No, I think the soldier's Reaper? Notice how the moment that you die, his aim fucking goes like this? That's because it unlocks, and that's the actual aim of the player, so, if you're curious.
Aerial positioning underway.
How the fuck did you last so long?
Returning to battle.
It doesn't look like the game struggles, so you ban them in giant waves. So it gives them time to actually basically climb back up. The abomination is. No, sometimes they just cheat. Sometimes it's nothing to do with fucking, nothing to do with skill. Or how OP characters are. Sometimes people just cheat. Especially when it's really easy and there's no real incentive to. So. 7 losses in a row, guys. It's kind of weird how this game's a coin flip and we keep losing every fucking game that we're playing. That's kind of curious, huh? We're gonna turn off chat next game too. These guys are actually enjoying themselves, which means that cheaters are getting a giggle. And if you turn off chat, no one talks anymore, as we found out with Rivals. No, can't go over that. All right. And time to turn off chat. Can you turn off enemy chat only? Notice our teammates don't talk to the enemies at all because the enemies aren't actually talking, because they stop talking when they can't see what they're actually saying. Let's see. Text chat. Match text chat off. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Nice game. Let's see what the chat. Let's see what the chat has to say here. Kind of crazy, guys. I literally have like 20 people watching me, and we get stream sniped out the fucking wazoo by dumb shits that think they're hot shit. And just like extremely obviously cheat. Yeah, so it was the Freya who was playing on Soldier 76 who was cheating. What are the chances, guys, of 8 losses in a row? What are the chances of coin flip 8 losses in a row? What are the chances of coin landing heads 8 times? Almost like this is not normal matches, guys. 1 in 256. Alright. Are we going to go for 9 in a row? This is with a standby screen up. It is 0.39% of this happening. I see. Considering yesterday we had relatively normal games. Every game involving some sort of PvP drag, some misadjusted people. I mean, this isn't misadjusted. These are people stream sniping and cheating at the same time. Which is fucking hilarious. I mentioned yesterday, guys, when I was looking at the queue, the matchmaker, and they changed this, by the way. They started queuing for all the roles. Yesterday, when I was queuing, every time I would leave the matchmaker, the timer for DPS would go up. Like, if I looked at it right away, the queue time would start climbing because it means DPS are fucking queuing when I'm queuing. So, yeah, like, we literally got it. It went from, like, a 2-minute queue to 10 minutes in the course of me watching it. Yeah, you can't make this shit. Like, the game is so small right now, you can literally see the stream snipers queuing when my game ends, which is absurd. Absolutely fucking absurd. Like, it was actually dragging the DPS queues down. Holy shit. It did it twice. First time was 7 minutes. The second time when I queued was 10 minutes. I mean, PS4, that might be... It's different if there's no SPMM. SPMM means you basically gravitate towards a 50-50 win-loss. Just by pure nature of skill-based matchmaking, you'll end up around people of your skill. And it'll be about 50-50. If it's just a random game, it's possible. That's actually possible. But if it's SPMM, it's not really. That's where it's not obviously going to be completely chance, but it is very, very much like a coin flip and how it functions when you actually get kind of situated skill-wise. 1 in 256, guys. We're at 8 losses. Oh, need to report the soldier. Another cheater. And by the way, that he wasn't even the guy with... I think every single one of his kills was me, too. Shit. Very clearly cheating. That fucking guy just disappeared out of the woodwork too later on when I pointed out he was cheating. Yeah, he went and played Torbjorn and then he played Freya. And Freya is where we notice exactly that. I mean, it might have been, but this happens to me frequently, so... I mean, it's possible for you just to have bad luck, but the bad luck's offset by good luck, right? But that would be extremely rare. We get this in fucking... This is happening to me in Rivals, too. Like, it's weird how it's almost like they had to download the game. It's almost like they realized I'm playing a different game and they had to fucking download the game to play a different game. Isn't that kind of crazy, guys? Feels kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, feels kind of crazy. What a crazy world we live in. Yeah, that's more likely in a game where there's no SPMM rating. Because you don't actually have kind of like an equal game. So you can end up with some... Oh! I forgot to actually read your posts. You guys were talking and I didn't see any of that. Let's see. But yeah, the ban wave is supposedly so they can catch as many cheaters as possible. It used to be their logic, which is honestly just complete bullshit. They just literally just want to do the least amount of work with the biggest payoff. It's like boosting your quarterly numbers. We vote for the map no one wants, guys. Oasis? Oasis vote? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, someone's voting for now. Nepal. Done. Fuck you guys voting for the map that I was going to vote for. Suck a dick. Nepal. Bam. Called it. Hey, Fardik. How's your evening going, dude? Alright, is this going to be loss number 9 in a row? We're going to get some cheats? Can't wait. Horde Macrobots, what was that? Their 12-year anniversary. I don't know, okay. 12 years without being in my stream. Where have you been? Where have you been? Did you go to the gas station, Fardik? Did you go to the gas station and never come back? It feels that way. It's weird how many people watch me play Overwatch and you guys won't watch me play Rivals. I keep pointing that out. I don't understand that. Putting aside, I mean, that was fucking fantastic at Psylocke. Putting aside the cheating that got completely out of control at the end there. At least in this game, you see the cheaters. They fucking nerfed the shit out of Mercy's, not Mercy, Farrah's flight, too. Very accurate soldier already. Got a lamp. Oh, hey, bud. Alright. Hi, Diva. I know we're a Mercy. She's probably on the other side. Oh, they're a very accurate soldier in our plat games here, guys. Now, thought I could get a cheeky one in. Why am I so left clicking? I'm not clicking. Fuck you, Mercy. Oh, she didn't actually go for the res for some reason. I wasn't talking to armor. I'll tell you that, enemy Mercy. Get him off there. Oh my god. I just shot a missile through him. I saw it go directly through his model and did 0 damage. Alright. Aren't gonna waste ult on him. Good. Very painful first couple games. DX12, by the way, feels a lot better than DX11, so I don't know if that's I think she tried. I went to get milk. Oh, I mean, that milk's pretty stale at this point. I don't know what you're doing with it the entire time. I miss eating cereal, by the way. I used to eat cereal all the time. It just makes you feel like shit. It makes me feel like shit, so I'm got old. Alright.
Thanks for the assist.
Gonna take a bit, guys. Farrah is a very, No. Yeah? That happens. It's probably PlanetSide 2. That's probably my PlanetSide 2 shtick. There's still people that watch me from PlanetSide 2. And I learned that you can't stream small games because the entire community just turns into drama. And then you get people that stream snipe you there too. And cheat while doing it. It's kind of like that hasn't changed, only I'm streaming bigger games and people still do it.
If you ever need help, just fly to me, Angela.
3824 is pretty good. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, it's a grind. It's a to-do. It's a lot like Foxhole, if you're looking for a newer game. In case of Foxhole, it's much slower.
Aerial positioning underway.
Bye! Oh. Still got him. Mercy. Still got a rest. Dude, that rest lasts so fucking long. Get incinerated. That is the Pharaoh. Alright. Is it accelerated through the hoop too? So if you throw it through the hoop, it flies faster? Uh oh. Good luck, Diva. Thanks for the boost. Now we're on the other side of the map. Arma? I fucking hated Arma. I played DayZ. It's like so slow and then it's like glitchy. I think it's like people that grew up on it and like they just like it because they grew up on it. The guy tried playing it when I was older too, and I just did not live up to my expectations. All right.
Increasing altitude. I am empowered.
You put it behind the wall. Alright. Nice. Reforger's way better. What's the newer? I don't. There are so many games that are like Arma at this point. I don't know why you'd want to play Arma unless you like subjecting yourself to pain. Like, at least in the case of EFT, there's a game there, right? And pain. EFT is like pain and cheating, and like, it just loses all appeal once you realize that people can watch you through walls, and there's an entire culture of cheaters in that game that are literally based around not killing each other, and instead killing people that are vulnerable. You know, EFT at least has something going for it, right? Another 12 years? Alright. Probably still be streaming to 20 people again, so... My stream actually got smaller after, Dude, that, ring completely throws off my rollouts. Like Lucio boosts. This game's better. Like, we definitely still have some sus fucks, but it feels like our shots are registering better too. I don't know why. Guys. A good tank too, which really matters. 60 right now? That's actually outside the ordinary.
I don't stay down.
And it explain if we have a bunch of viewers for some reason tonight, it would explain the weirdness. And I'll take a tank. No! No mercy! Kill the mercy! Dude, why can you not point out people when you're dead in this game? I don't understand.
Shake it off. Increasing altitude.
You can use voice comms when you're dead. Plan was to boop the Mercy, and the Mercy never showed up. But yeah, there's a lot of games I'd rather, like, than Arma, even than PlanetSide 2. Like, Foxhole's totally not PlanetSide 2, but there's a lot more interest in it.
Thanks for the assist.
Ye old, I used to have a name for that. When people are using aimbots, if you go through the slats, they can't aim properly because it doesn't lock on properly. That's it. Dude, did they reduce her damage of her ult? You should have been dead. They totally reduced the damage of her ult. What the fuck did they do to Farah? Maybe we have to look at the Wikipedia. That definitely, like, the missiles used to do so much damage, you just, like, insta-give people that were in the vicinity of it. No way. Also, we have pretty good heals this game. And 2-tap. And he's cheating. We're gonna report the McCree at the end of the match in round 3. Well, he just fucking staring at me through the wall when he came around the corner. That's for me. And then he got squished. And lo and behold, Cheater Chan again. Yeah, you just like fucking hardlocked to me when I dashed. There's no way. Server closed due to an unexpected error. The fuck is that? What the fuck is it? How the fuck am I in a new server now? What? What just fucking happened? What the fuck just happened? How the fuck did I just get pushed into... I mean, we aren't playing another game at 6:30. What the fuck just happened? I have to check. What just happened? Did like, the guy just get kicked out? Now I gotta turn names on. Server closed due to unexpected error? And then I immediately get put into another match. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not recorded either? Was it King's Row? It wasn't King's Row. It wasn't Nepal either. Nepal... Where'd it go? I can't even report them from the game. So that's actually what it does. I know in the comp it'll actually do that. That guy was very clearly cheating in round 3. Yeah, so it doesn't even show up the game. It just kicked me to a new game. The fuck is that? It doesn't even show up. That was it Nepal? We did really good in the game too. This fucking guy. Look at his... Can't actually... Yeah, this is from our last game. Pretty sure that's what that is. I know in comp it actually tells you, though. Or it used to. Other players' names. No way. That guy literally went... He has 14 deaths. Which, once again, I have no problems with deaths because it, it doesn't necessarily mean you're doing bad in the match, but it makes people feel really, really bad and more likely to toggle. That's why I actually mentioned it. Yeah, that's... I have fake names on. So you can't... People that cheat, and especially people that stream snipe, love getting their names on your stream, and if they don't have them there, it robs them of that feel-good feeling. Same thing with having chat on. I have team chat on, but I don't have alt chat on. Those are fake names. Okay. Is there any way to tell if someone's banned? Okay. What was Nepal? Unable to view replay of an undecided match. In the kill cam? No, I mean, there's a streamer mode that turns off their name, and I have to turn it on so I can see them. But the whole reason that they have their names on is so they can gain, like, reputation or accusations, right? But it robs them of any sort of rapport that they could potentially gain from it because you have no idea who they are, and as such, they don't matter. It literally robs people of their not autonomy, but basically persona. Anonymity robs people of their persona. Also, by the way, that's their 9th loss in a row. Actually, it might have been a win. That was actually a pretty close match compared to all of our other matches tonight. Compared to all of our other fucking losses tonight. How many times can you coin flip in heads or tails, guys? 9 times in a row. Yeah, last night it was pretty even-ish, and then we had like 3 people I reported tonight. It's been almost every fucking game I've reported someone for cheating. Insane. Nepal actually has stats, though, so that clearly was a match with them. Yeah, that guy was most definitely cheating at the end of the match. The fucking soldier was very, very, very accurate, but that McCree at the end just like creep walking through the top right just to get me good, and then like just staring directly at through the wall, just absurd. Let's see. Yeah. Done. Well, I mean, honestly, guys, even with the cheaters in that match, our teammates were actually very good. We had some matches tonight where our teammates were clearly underperforming, and that led to me getting focused even more. Where that one, we had very good healers. And a good tank. I don't know about the other DPS because I wasn't really watching them. Comparably to the other teams, so it wasn't super horrible. Let's see. Hide names. There we go. Yeah. Others from others. Hide progression. I don't think I want... Is this from others or from me? Like, I don't care about seeing other people's stats, assuming you don't see their name, because it doesn't matter. But I don't want to see people to see anything from me. Others, others, others. Hide pregame. What does this even do? That names in the pregame? And this is broken, by the way. This doesn't work. If you turn it on, and then I set it for whatever, it sets itself to 0. I don't know why. That's broken, though. We go back, and then we go to options, and then we go here. It sets itself to 0. There's clearly a variable that's wrong here, and it's defaulting to 0, even though it's not possible, because it's less than the minimum queue. Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to call things for this evening, guys. You can hide queue times, too. Yeah, I have it on because I don't care. I like being able to see how long I've been waiting in queue. And it also confuses people because they don't realize that there's a queue delay. But the queue delay is broken, so you basically... I have been using a standby screen instead, because otherwise you know when I queue. And we've gotten a shitload of people that have been seemingly very, very sus tonight. There has to be like an absolute shitload of people trying to stream snipe me right now. That's great. Not really, but you know. Stuff and things and stuff. 9 in a row is 0.63%. No, we're at less than 0.3% for 8. So it's 1 out of 512. I believe it just keeps doubling. Yeah, 1 in 512, which is... What is that? That might have been a win, but we're going to go with the loss because we had Sus McCree just fucking off right there at the 0.0019, which is 0.195%. Ah! I'm winning the lottery right now, guys. I'm winning the lottery. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? We're winning the lottery tonight. Insane. Insane. almost like it's not normal. That's great. Yeah, I know it is, isn't it? It's great. We actually did pretty good too. Yeah, you're unable to view a replay of an undecided. I wonder why it's undecided. I don't know. Yeah, Blizzard will have to look into that one. This is actually pretty good. Stat-wise, we did pretty good. It felt like my aim felt pretty good, too. Stat-wise, we also did pretty good. Like I said before, deaths don't matter. I outperformed the McCree while dying almost double his deaths. So, yeah. Like I said, the only reason I mentioned this guy's deaths is nothing to do with him underperforming, although he did underperform. The reason I mentioned it is because people get very frustrated when they die. Because they, like, nowadays, guys, like, people have gotten to the point where they think, like, games are only about deaths. Like, not even KD, not even damage. We aren't even talking about the overall gameplay and flow where it might not be summed up. And we aren't talking even about KD. We're just talking purely about deaths. There's people, like, that are just, like, it's so smooth-brained that, like, they reach a point of too many deaths and they just freak out. That's the only reason I pointed out this guy's deaths. He has literally one more death than me. But I completely outperformed him, so. But lo and behold, McCree-chan here at the end of that match got extremely fucking sus out of nowhere. So, yeah. I don't think I actually killed him. Maybe I did kill him. I definitely did kill him a few times. I do miss the stats from rivals. Stats in this game are very rudimentary. Mitigation means absolutely jack shit. Assist means basically jack shit. And there's no final hits or any of the more advanced stats. Mitigation should just be replacing damage taken like in rivals. It's easier to parse and has more meaning. There's all these stats I'd like to have seen, such as healing received, so you can know who's actually receiving heals throughout the match. There's another one, too. Final hits is very important, though, because that's people that chase people down. It's not just... eliminations are basically just assists, or the old terminology for assists, which is you just touch someone and someone dies. Yeah. I mean, this wasn't so... Like, weirdly enough, guys... this guy, very sus, but this guy was clearly cheating at the end of the match. Still one of our better games tonight, so, like, that wasn't even bad. I actually enjoyed that. So, yeah. Well, tonight, guys, as I mentioned before, guys, if this game turns out to be bullocks because it is too far gone, we'll be playing probably Deadlock, I guess. Also, by the way, turn on DX12. It actually makes the game, like, I occasionally have a weird stutter that happens, but otherwise the game feels a lot better. I don't know what that is. I know DX11 in this game has always been really weird, and it seems like DX12 fixes that, so there might be band-aids on band-aids that makes DX11 work, and DX12 is kind of something new that they've flushed out better. So they might have fixed underlying problems with the DX11 mode. They've always been there, so. Yeah, otherwise, guys, I guess, most of these games... Almost every single one of these games, guys, had someone I reported for cheating in it. Where last night I reported maybe 3 people, and the day before I reported no one, which is their first night back. Tonight, almost every single game, we reported cheater. I think there's one we didn't. I don't remember which one it was, though. So, yeah. I think it's Coliseum. Crazy shit. Alright. We're going to get out of here, though, guys. Tonight will be more Overwatch 2. This is, by the way, even with cheating in this game, Rivals has this weird-ass damage reduction no-reg hack, and it literally makes it so your shots don't register half the time. And that's in addition to people that are stream sniping me, trying to get into my fucking games, fuck with me, and then normal cheaters, too, like this game is like in every game. Yeah, you have that, but then you also have this weird shit where your shots don't count. In this game, my shots still count, so... I mean, at least I'm able to do something before getting instantly brained, so, you know, that's always a benefit. Yeah. 1 in 512. Not bad. Not bad, guys. We rolled a pretty good chance. I don't know what our chance is going to be tomorrow, but it might be very similar to this. We'll have to wait and see. So, yeah. Alrighty. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. If you're new to the stream and you enjoyed things, make the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT-6. So late night North America time. I usually stream for about 45 hours, give or take, depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We are out of here. Tonight will be more of OW2. So, as I mentioned, guys, I do want to play arcade at some point here. Our queues have been kind of fucking weird, and this is just quick play, so I don't know what arcade's going to be like, and I kind of want to try 6v6 too, but also... pretty poor queues. It is 6 in the morning, but yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's get out of here. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Have a good day, guys.